Today I want to educate you about alcohol abuse and how it can have long-term effects on your life. Enjoying alcoholic beverage is not a bad thing. The problem occurs when one tries to live their life and function while under the influence, which in turn can have immediate effects and/or long-term effects. Your body is easily affected by what you put into it. Foreign substances can affect your body in ways you probably even weren't aware of. When you consume alcohol, you may feel great and on top of the world and completely in control. However, the alcohol is slowly affecting your functions and lowering your inhibitions. What people don't realize is that alcohol is an addictive drug, and just like any other addictive drug, your body and your life will be impacted. Even if your use of alcohol doesn't evolve into addiction, it can still be harmful to you and your body. The one place where you can find an abundance of alcohol being profusely abused are college campuses. Binge drinking and the college lifestyle are two of the many contributing factors of alcoholism. It is also the place where prime examples of short-term negative effects of alcohol occur. When you drink alcohol, it is absorbed into your bloodstream and eventually makes its way to your brain. Even if you consume a small amount of alcohol, because it has entered your brain, it will begin to affect your thinking and decision-making. When your brain and its functions are impaired, this in turn can also lead to a chain reaction of negative and harmful events that can subsequently occur due to intoxication. College campuses all over the United States encounter issues with their students who are intoxicated that end up harming themselves or others. To help paint a picture, here are some numbers from a government-sponsored website about college drinking prevention. This website, College Drinking, Changing the Future, reported that in regards to death-related incidents, 1,825 college students between the ages of 18 and 24 die from alcohol-related unintentional injuries, including motor vehicle crashes. In regard to injury resulting from drinking, 599,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 are unintentionally injured under the influence of alcohol. In regards to assaults that results from drinking, 696,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 are assaulted by another student who has been drinking. In regards to sexual abuse, 97,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 are victims of alcohol-related sexual assault or date rape. In regards to unsafe sex as a result of drinking, 400,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 had unprotected sex, and more than 100,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 report having been too intoxicated to know if they consented to having sex. In regards to academic problems that occur due to drinking, about 25% of college students report academic consequences of their drinking, including missing class, falling behind, doing poorly on exams or papers, and receiving lower grades overall. In regards to health problems and suicide attempts, more than 150,000 students develop an alcohol-related health problem. Between 1.2 and 1.5% of students indicated that they tried to commit suicide within the past year due to drinking or drug abuse. And finally, in regards to drunk driving, 3,360,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 have died in a car crash under the influence of alcohol or committed drunk driving. The statistics that were just mentioned all occur as a result of the abuse of alcohol. Alcohol affects your brain and its functions, which in turn can lead to any of the above-mentioned statistics. Fatal events can result from abusing alcohol because of the specific parts of the brain that are affected. Alcohol can have effects in 5 parts of the brain: cerebral cortex, cerebellum, medulla, hypothalamus, and hippocampus, as well as your central nervous system. When alcohol affects your hypothalamus, it slows down your heart rate and makes you hungrier and thirstier. When alcohol affects your hippocampus, it can cause blackouts. So, for a long period of time, you have no idea what happened during the block of time, and long-term abuse can lead to permanent damage of the hippocampus, which will make it hard for an individual to learn. When alcohol affects your cerebellum, it slows reflexes and can impair your balance. Consuming a lot of alcohol at one time can affect your medulla by shutting it down, which in turn can lead to an individual passing out, or in most severe cases, a coma. When individuals pass out at parties, their safety is now at risk. If a passed out individual is not attended to properly and not positioned properly as they're laying down, such as they are laying on their back, they could potentially vomit and choke on it. Women are also at risk when they pass out because they can be raped without their knowledge and without being able to say no or fight back. When alcohol affects your cerebral cortex, it impairs your ability to think clearly, soundly, and lowers your inhibitions, and can make you very angry for unexplained reasons. When your cerebral cortex is affected like this, you may end up doing something you wouldn't normally do if you were not under the influence. A common repercussion on college campuses would be having sex with someone you aren't dating and not using protection. When your central nervous system is affected by alcohol, it affects how signals flow through your body, in turn causing you to think and move and speak way more slowly. The result of your central nervous system, cerebral cortex, and cerebellum all being affected can result in drunk driving. The individual feels capable of driving and believes that they can, but while driving, their slowed functions in general and slowed reactions and possible impaired vision can lead to accidents and death. If you are 21 or older, enjoying a few drinks when you go out or with dinner is normal, and it's not going to specifically harm you. In the long run, the problem arises when you abuse alcohol and become dependent on it.